Yeah, I want it in writing.
Okay, I guess I'm already live. Hi guys. Oh, I cannot turn my phone the other way. But I thought if any of you wanted to see the chickens, this would be a perfect example. This won't be a very long live. But I do want to. I think the oldest one in there is about. Well, I'll wait to see if I get any people in here, and if I don't, I'm just gonna let you guys see them, and then I'm gonna be done with this. But another reason why I haven't been around is I'm having an issue with my legs. I've been trying to get as much rest as I can, but nobody's shown up on my live yet. I mean, it's not like I have a whole bunch of people, but I just thought if anybody likes chickens, they're about. They were born. Two of them were born on the 24th, and two were born on the 26th. And so I honestly don't know how old that makes them. Let's see. We're in February, right? So they were born the 26th and 24th of this month. So they're about over a month old, the babies are. And then the biggest one in there, she's about, hopefully she's a she. I think she's probably, I remember she was born on January 21st, 22nd, something like that. So February, made her 1 month old. It seemed like she should be at least 2 months old. She was born in January. She was actually born. Hi. We're just talking about chickens. I have some chickens in there. If you're wanting to see them, if you give me just a second, we'll go over there and let you see them. Leave me a comment if you will. And double tap the screen that lets me know that I have somebody around. But I don't even know. Is there a comment section available here? I'm trying to see, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Why is there not a comment section? Maybe for you guys, I don't know, but if you're able to leave a comment, please do, because I don't see it in here anywhere. I'm looking on my options. Let me flip the screen. I'm just curious on something. Okay, that didn't work. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's not showing me a comment section. I don't know why. But anyway, so it just seems like the biggest one in there, she was born January 22nd. That'd make her over a month old. And there's no way. She's got to be at least 2 months old. A reason I remember her birthday out of all the rest. Yeah, I'm not. I'd have to go back in my calendar and look because she's got to be older than that. But they was just born like January 1st or something. She's got to be close to 2 months old. I mean, she's in there big. But let's go over there and let me show you. They're in the broder over there. Broder, is that what they call that? The heat lamp. There they are. They got scared. She is fully feathered. So she's got to be at least two months old. There she is right there. That's the biggest one that you're looking at. Right there. Right there. And the other ones, you can tell they're much smaller. So let me go real quick. Let me see when these guys were born, because I know she's got to be, this one right here has got to be at least 2 months old. She is fully feathered. Right there. It's not, these guys are the little ones, and she's the big one. So, let me see what I can find out.
Manny, I've got to ask you something. We've been hanging out a lot lately, and I'm not so good at picking up on hints. Are we becoming really good friends, or is this...
I thought I had a calendar in there, and I wrote it down, but I do not. So... That's the chickens. This one of the guys kind of get a live update of them. And of course they already got wood chips all in their water. So I'm gonna have to clean that out. But their feathers are starting to come in. They're so cute and beautiful. There's one of the babies, a couple of them. See, they're starting to get feathers on them. See them feathers? So gorgeous. That's the mom right there. Not the mom, but the adult one. So, alright. So you got to see the chickens. You can always go back and watch this if you didn't get a chance to see the chickens, but I just wanted to tell you guys that I was in the hospital and she was not born yet. And that was in December, end of December. As soon as I came home, I put the egg, I did 4 eggs in the incubator, and 2 of them made it. One was stillborn, and one of the eggs was infertile. So it was just, yolk inside. And one of them died hours after I put her in the broder, which we still can't figure that one out. But so I came home on New Year's Eve. So if my one chicken is fully feathered, I must have added the eggs on the first, because the egg then was probably hatched. I mean, we're not in March yet, so I don't know why I think she's 2 months old. And babies are in there. They weren't born the same time she was. That's impossible. So, and those babies that are in there were born like the 24th and the 26th of January. She couldn't have been born. So I don't know what happened, but it takes 3 weeks for them to hatch. So that's something I got to think about.
Oh, nice
I wrote
try.
it down somewhere.
I know you're awake.
I know I did. I wrote it down
Looks like you left the
somewhere.
headlights on.
And I don't have a calendar in the kitchen, so
Oh, man, come on. Come on. Honey, you're in real trouble here. You broke the most important rule. I know. I missed curfew.
I just got something here. Add a Q&A sticker. I ain't gonna do that.
I can't stop doing
Um,
whatever it is you and Kyle are doing in the middle of the
so
night.
these
but
babies
I
were
have
just
respect for your
hatched
father. Get better at
on the-
deceiving him. Okay.
This is February, so they were hatched
I know you will. I
in
believe you.
January 24th, 26th. So the babies in there are about a month old now. A little over a month old. It really don't seem like that. It really don't.
Man,
So
nothing happened yet with her and Kyle.
there's no way in heck
I can tell.
they were born at least 3 weeks before her. I mean, after her. And she's fully feathered, so she's got to be at least a month older. It does not making sense. I came home, I put the eggs in an incubator on the 1st.
Why is he so happy?
And then she had to have been born on the 24th of January. These guys were not born just this month, like a couple days ago. It's not possible. They're already starting to get feathers and everything. So something is not adding up. I don't know what it is. I have to let you guys know. That's creepy. Because they were not born the same month. They were not.
We're talking about my daughter.
Because as soon as she was born and she was left with no sibling, I said, I've got to get her some mates in there. So it takes they're at least 3 weeks apart, if not more. I mean, the minimum is 3 weeks.
Remember that tiny fishing pond
I think.
used to take you to up on Mount Evans? Yeah, this is great. I should go back there. No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong here.
Keep catching fish in the same
Just, there's like a lapse in time that I can't figure out. But anyway, they're at least 3 weeks apart. I do know that because those weren't even, I didn't have those eggs that are in the incubator that they came from until she was born. And then when she was left by herself, I grabbed 4 other eggs and all 4 of them hatched. So that's why I have 5 chickens. But it don't make no sense how there's no way possible that they could have been born in the same month in January. No way.
We were watching TV for a while.
So these guys,
In my apartment. So my roommate got a snake to catch it. Last night we couldn't find the snake.
okay, I think maybe I put them in there on the 24th and 26th. So
Because we learned our lesson.
this is making more sense. I remember writing on the eggs. I do remember that, so let's figure this out.
Manny doesn't really like rats, snakes, or mongoose.
Oh, sorry.
So I took her home around 10.
The one thing I do not like doing is lying or deceiving people.
What?
I do not want to
No,
do
she
that.
texted me
So,
she was going to bed.
yeah, I did put them on
Oh,
there.
God. Do you think she was out
January.
Don't go there, son.
I don't have a calendar that I can just look at, so I've got to count. So the one for the 24th. How many days is there in January? Heck, unless I look at a calendar, we're going to say 31. I think there's 31 days in January. February, this year it's only 28 days. So 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 28, 1, 2,
Linzess is not a laxative. It's a once daily pill that helps you get ahead of your symptoms. It's proven to help you have more frequent and complete bowel movements
7,
and helps relieve overall abdominal symptoms, belly pain, discomfort, and bloating.
9,
Do not give Linzess
30,
to children less than 2. It may harm them. Do
31.
not take
31
Linzess
makes
if you have a
1
bowel
week.
blockage. Get immediate help if you develop unusual or severe stomach pain, especially
1,
with
2,
body or
3,
flat
4,
stools.
5,
Most
6,
common side effect is
7,
diarrhea, sometimes severe. If it's severe, stop taking Linzess and call
8,
your doctor
9,
right
10,
away.
11,
Other side
12,
effects include
13,
gas, stomach ache,
14.
pain, and swelling. Imagine. What
So,
can
okay,
Linzess
so
mean for you? Talk to your doctor and say yes to Linzess.
the 4 in there, I can't tell you which 2 was born before the other, but 2 of them were born on, what did I say, the 18th? And 2 days later, the other two were born, so the 20th. So January, that's still, not January, February, that still don't make no sense. They would be 4 days old. That's impossible.
Somewhere out there, someone's paying $30 for a single plate of steak and shrimp. What?
Tiny shrimp. But don't worry, here we have big butterfly
If
shrimp.
they were put in an incubator on the 24th, and it takes 3 weeks for them to hatch. This is February, what is today's date? 26th. That would make two of them only 6 days old. I mean, maybe that's a possibility. The ones on the 18th be 8 days old. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I've elapsed in time. I should have had a calendar and written it down or wrote down on a piece of paper, and I didn't. I don't think I did. Anyway, so just to let you guys know, they're, according to that, they're a little over a week old. I guess. But anyway, however long they were born, she was born on the 22nd of January. I do remember that. But it just seemed like she's at least 2 months old, but she can't be if she's born in January. 21st, 22nd, it was one of them 2 dates. And so that makes her at least 1 month old. It don't make no sense. Because I know when they were born, and time is not being correct for some reason. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Just let you guys know, I'm still going through wound care. I still have ulcers on my legs. I still have health care coming to the house. I have 3 different people coming every week. So an OT, a PT, and a nurse. Nurse takes care of the wounds, and the PT and OT take care of my body. Help me strengthen my body. I'm 2 weeks to go out to therapy, so that's why they're sending me. And then this Thursday coming, I go back to wound care around 10 o'clock or so. Yeah. Excuse me. And at that time, they'll access the wounds. They're waiting for the skin grafts to be absorbed into my body. They eventually go away. That I did not know. I always thought, when they said skin graft, I thought it was something permanent. But according to them, they kind of like slowly dissolve and try to make new skin. But I've had 3 and not really any success so far. I've had the wound on the on the left leg for 2.5 years. Non-healing. It got to a point where it was a pinhole. And then I told them, just let me come back one more time before you call this healed. And when I came back the following week, I was right. It split wide open. It was leaking. It almost looked like my leg was crying. It had a little weeping going on. And then that's how I knew this thing was not healed. This thing very well could bust back open. And it did. I was totally correct. I was very true. But now I have one on both legs. A very large one on the left and moderate sized one on the right. It has come to their attention that now there's a smaller ulcer above the bottom one where they've been working on. That's came through the skin and is trying to connect with the one on the bottom. So I have a very small one, and then the moderate sized one that's on the right leg. And I have a feeling that one little one's going to want to try to connect with the bigger one on the right leg. The left, I'm changing them every other day. What's this stuff called? Let me get it out. I'm gonna ask if they can switch up, because this stuff is drying. My wounds have so much heat coming off of them that this stuff it's got Vaseline and everything. It's called Zeroform. That's what it's called. It's a yellow based, and you cut it to the whatever size, and then you just apply it over the wound. Problem is that the heat from my wounds are drying these too quickly, and then they're sticking to my wound, causing me a bunch more load of pain that I'm willing to want to have. So last time I did that wound, I did it myself. I'm not supposed to do this without asking the doctor, but they've had me use this in the past. It's I don't know what the word for it is, but it's an anti-adherent. Means does not stick. It's oil. That stuff. So it's oil emulsion dressing. In simpler terms, it's just like a very soaked Vaseline base. It doesn't really have any. It has antimicrobial agents in it. It's got mineral oil in it.
Or did you just get bored with them because you moved too fast?
So it's with USP mineral oil.
Kyle isn't
and
like those guys. Yeah. I thought maybe he was one guy who would like you for who you are.
I used to know what this is called, but for some reason off the top of my head I can't think of it. So I was tired of the pain, so I just changed it on my own. I'll let my nurse know next time I talk to her. Tell her that the heat from that left leg is so much that it's drying the Zeroform that I showed you that was yellow, and I had to end up not using it because it just was drying it out. In a half day it's dried out, and I can't go through all that much because that's a large wound. So that's what's going on with me as far as that goes. And as far as you see, the chickens are doing fine. I finally was able to take my Polish hen outside with the rest, but she did get picked on. She has a big bloody clot on the back of her head. They quit messing with her. I think they've accepted her, but there is like a bullying period that the rooster feels that he has to bully him in some way or another. I don't know. Let him know, hey, he's boss. He killed one of my Polish hens, so now I just have the one. She don't have anybody that she could hang with, except now I have another chicken down there. Something happened. I don't know what it is. She was all her feathers were being plucked out of her by the rooster because he was on top of her more than the rest. So he, as holding on to her, he pulled all her feathers out. So her back end is bare. So it had nothing to do with her legs. I just wrapped some gauze around her back and underneath her belly, and then I taped it. Well, that night I went out there after I'd done that, she just laying on the ground like she couldn't move, and now her feet, she won't walk. So I hate to do this, but I have to have my husband put her out of her misery. If she doesn't come around with the next week or two, she's not going to be any use to me. That's just how it is in the chicken world. No, I would not eat her. No, I couldn't do that.
I mean, my friend Chloe's house.
I couldn't
Chloe was a
eat something that I cared about. I just couldn't do that. So I will. She wouldn't have a life. I might go to one of my Facebook groups and see if anybody be willing to take her. They can take her free of charge as long as they don't kill her, and they maybe do some kind of therapy for her to help her walk again. Take them to it. I can't afford to take her to the vet, so I don't have pet insurance. I don't have money. I'll just grab, just take her to a vet. I wish I did, but unfortunately, if she doesn't get better, start walking around. Oh, my bunny! You want to see something so cute? There's my little girl. That's her head up there. Let me get my finger in the thing. Okay. There's her head right there. There's her floppy ear. There's her feet. And there's her bottom half. And there's her mate. She's just laying down on the side is how she's laying. And she's just laying there with her one ear just hanging over. That's why I got him for her, because I knew I was going to get to a period in my life with these ulcers that she's going to need some kind of companion besides me, because I may not be able to be there for her all the time. Of course, I'll feed her, make sure she's clean, groomed once in a while. Just everything a rabbit needs, but right now, I just technically can't be there, lay down on the ground with her and stuff like that. So, he keeps her company. I mean, he does it for her. So, I'm really glad that my Harley that you just seen is married with a husband. Not husband. Husband. In the bunny world, that's what that's called. Yeah, she's sound asleep right now. She's just flopped over, very happy. That's when you know they feel safe and secure. When they just flop in the middle of a floor and just go to sleep. She moved, but her ear's back where it's supposed to be now. They're my world. It's just my world has been dumped upside down in all crazy ways. Just going through a lot right now, so that's why you haven't been seeing me on here. Every chance I get, though, I'll do some kind of goofy lip syncing thing for you guys if it comes across my lap. Guys, that's all I have. If you are new to my channel and you would like to see animals, please subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys whenever. I can't guarantee you when, but I'll try to keep you updated on everything that's going on. Okay, guys, that's it, and please stay safe, love one another, and just be kind. Alright, guys, bye-bye.
I don't know how I would even begin